Now we implement these two approaches on a scenario. Let's say we have a risk of falling from the heights, and now we look at the qualitative factors. So we go to the site and we find that the scaffold workers are using the scaffold which is not secure because it is not erected correctly. Also, workers are not using full body harness. From the data, we came to know that there were two near misses related to the fall from the height. Now we have this situation. So we can develop a risk management strategy. How can we develop it? Let's say, first of all, we make sure that we implement the control that improve the scaffold security by re-erecting him and make sure that it is safe to use. Also, we provide the training to the worker and we provide the harness so it uses it. At the same time, we make sure that inspection system for the scaffolds is implemented, and we are providing the continuous monitoring and supervision to make sure that all the procedures are being followed. Okay, now look at the quantitative approach. So here we have to do statistical analysis. Let's understand how we do it. First of all, we have to find the probability of the incident that it will occur. After that, we have to calculate the potential cost of the incident. By using these two costs we have calculated, now we will calculate the expected annual cost, which we will use in the further calculation. But here, let's see how we calculated it. So first of all, from the data, we came to know that 15% of all the construction incidents belongs to the fall from height, which means the probability of fall from height incident is 15% or 0.15. The potential cost of the incident is $500,000. So to calculate the expected annual cost of the incident, we multiplied both of them, the probability 0.15 and the expected cost, which was $500,000. So by multiplying them, we got the expected annual cost, which is approximately $75,000. Okay, so now we have calculated the expected annual cost. Now we will develop the risk management strategy. Let's understand how. So now we will identify the suitable control measures. After that, we will calculate their total expected cost. Then we will compare this cost with the expected annual loss of the incident. If, then we will decide whether we will go with the control or not. Let's see how it works. Let's say our first control is to install the safety nets, which will cost $10,000. Second control is to hire a consultant, which will cost us $5,000 annually. So total cost of the control measures is now 15,000. Let's compare it with the expected annual cost of the incident. So by subtracting this total cost of the control measures, we find $60,000, which are the basically our savings. If we do not implement controls and incident happens, this means it will cost us $75,000. But by spending $15,000, we will save our $60,000. Okay, so now I hope you have a good understanding of both of the approaches. Now let's learn how can we combine them practically. So from the quantitative analysis, we learned total expected cost of the incident was annual cost was $75,000. And from the qualitative analysis, we learned the scaffolding is not secure, people not using harness, and in the last one, there were two near misses. So let's see how we develop the strategy to control it. First of all, install the safety nets, hire a safety consultant, and make sure scaffolding is safe to use, it is secure. Then provide the training to the worker and provide the harness to him. And also make sure that inspection and monitoring system is implemented and provide the supervision. So you see how simply we combine them together.